Supercell is launching a new game called Moco. We don't know for sure what Moco is short for. I have a feeling it's probably Monster Company, but who knows? Maybe it's more cola. Moco is an MMORPG for everyone. Okay, this game is awesome. It's got a really satisfying hack and slash feel to it. There are open worlds where you can farm resources, difficult raids or dungeons with intense boss fights, and they're even planning on adding PvP to the game. You are a monster hunter, and your goal is to, well, you know, hunt monsters. Every monster you kill will actually give you upgrade resources that you can use to craft new equipment and upgrade your gear. The further you progress, the badder the monsters become. There are even some really insanely hard bosses to kill, like, for real. I am so excited about this game. I've been given early access to it, and at the time of recording this, I have probably spent 30 to 40 hours into the game, even though I know that all my progress on the developer build will not translate into an actual account. Like, this game is so much fun. It's legit. So, how do you play Moco? Moco is only going to be available for a limited time beta near the end of October, this month that I'm releasing this video. Assuming you want to play, you're going to want to click the link in the description of this video to sign up for this beta test. Beta testers will be limited to Android users in the United States. But if you are interested in playing the game, whether you live outside the US or you don't have an Android device, I still recommend signing up so you can be notified as soon as the game is available to you. And believe me, you guys are going to want to get your hands on this game. And if you're hesitant because Supercell has a history of killing games, I really think that you could just set that aside. This game is worth investing your time and your interest into. I honestly have not been this hyped for a new Supercell game since Brawl Stars was released, right? Like, I still love and I believe in Clash Mini. I think that Squad Busters does need some work before it could go global, and I think that Clash Heroes will be good if we ever get to play it, but I am confident that Moco will go global at least someday. I don't know when. In fact, they very clearly told me that they still have some stuff that they want to add into the game before it is ready for global. So this is an early version of the game. Everything that you see, there's some things might change, but this is literally my dream game. And once you guys get to play it, you will know exactly why. I can't even tell you how many times I've said that a Supercell MMORPG like this is my dream game, but I honestly didn't even think that it would be possible because MMORPGs require massive teams to put together, and Supercell has small teams. I don't know how they did it. I literally have no idea, but here it is, and I am so hyped. So we're gonna start a fresh new account so you guys can see what the beginning looks like, and I'll show you everything Supercell will let me show you today. There will be future sneak peeks. I can't show you everything in this video, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Moco content. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Moco. How old are you? Oh, okay, there we go. So you want to be a hunter at Moco. This is Luna. I think that she's like the founder of Moco, which like I said, I think is Monster Company. What bat? What portal? Oh my gosh. Portal in your room. What? And you've got a monster slaying bat. Okay, let's pick that up and let's go slay some monsters. The bat, the portal, now go through it. It's pretty safe, she says. Entering a parallel world. First mission, hunting monsters. Exciting? Yes, very exciting. This first mission, literally just destroy monsters. So we're gonna go kill 100 monsters. You've got a dash ability and you've got a heal ability, and they've got cooldowns. You just dash through stuff like that. It's super awesome. We do unlock way more abilities later on. So you've got this little map here. It'll show you the area that you've explored. This is just like a beginner tutorial area. I don't even think you can get access to it after you do this. Now, something that you'll notice about every single weapon is when you attack, you've got this little bar underneath you, and when you hit monsters, that charges up. This monster bat has 3 hits, so it goes like 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope, not quite. 3, and then my next attack is a super slam thing. So it just like does tons of damage to a lot of different creatures and stuff like that. Every single weapon is a little bit different. We just got a new blueprint for new gear. I believe it's another weapon. Let's finish this quest and then we will go craft it. Okay, that quest is complete, and now we go back to our apartment using this phone. Thank you, Luna. There's all of our resources that we got. All these materials can be used to craft stuff that we will use later on, and now we've got active gadget smart fireworks. Okay, so this is our 3D printer that we use to print new gear and upgrade them. Go to the 3D printer, select smart fireworks, and we print it using these resources that we just barely got killing all those monsters. Smart fireworks are done. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is like in beta. I have a feeling that this icon for smart fireworks will look a lot better once the game's ready for global. But then we go over to our wardrobe, and that allows us to equip the smart fireworks. Boss monsters are easier to take down when you work together in groups, so this is actually a really important thing. So our whole goal right here is to hunt down these boss monsters. This guy's actually massive. Oh, I should have actually showed you these smart fireworks here. Let me let it recharge and I'll show you guys. Okay, first boss monster down, and smart fireworks are ready to go. You just tap them, and they just find wherever the closest monster is and just wreck them. Now this heal is actually really cool because it will heal not only myself, but also all friendlies near me. So it's actually really useful. This is a very collaborative type of game where you actually do want to work with others, and in these open worlds where you actually have like several teammates and stuff like that, you want to heal each other, and you actually want to stick around with other players too, because whenever you actually kill a monster, it will drop resources to anyone that is close to it, and the resources are the same whether you are alone or whether you killed it with groups. So that just gave me those resources, and it gave those people resources as well. I think they were bots because it's a tutorial, but you get where I'm coming from. We got a new passive gadget, a zap in a box. So you have active gadgets, and then you have passive gadgets that just do stuff automatically for you. You don't even have to think about them, but they are very strong. This one zaps random enemies every 3 seconds, and it stuns them as well. Go ahead and equip that in our wardrobe. Your background check seems reasonably clean. Epic nickname. Did I just spell my name wrong? I just spelled my name wrong. I'm now Kairoa. Now, the biggest way for you to progress through the game is to complete missions, which will give you massive XP, and these missions are simple. We gotta kill these monsters, or hunt them. We're hunting monsters. Any monsters that will count toward my quest, or assignment, or job, or whatever it is, will actually have a little icon above them, and the closest one will actually be showed to me. So it like shows me where it is, which is actually really nice. We'll use that as fireworks and just wreck them. Oh, and this treasure chest. Okay, look at this. There will be random treasure chests that will appear on the map. There's like 10 for every single map or open world map, and you want to find them because they will give you gems that you can use to like, you know, like buy stuff for free, which is awesome. There are also these like little mini events like this shrine dancer. We try to protect him for a certain period of time while he dances around the shrine, and then he also gives us special loot once we actually finish it. Oh, we just got a new outfit. Oh, that's right. I want to show you guys outfits. Let's finish these quests really fast, and then I will show them to you. Okay, there we go. Missions completed, and now we're going to go back to our home base. Crystals, they're not gems, they're crystals that you can use to purchase stuff. Now level 2, and sweet new outfit. So now, because we have all these different resources, we can actually upgrade our monster slugger. Most of the upgrades are just like stat increases, but at power 8, it will swing the bat faster, and at power 12, enemies hit by big swings take 30% more damage from all sources for 1.5 seconds. So upgrading your weapons to get these bonus abilities is really important. We can also upgrade our smart fireworks and our zap in a box. But in order for us to upgrade our water balloon, we have to find these specific resources from these toxic saplings. We'll get to that in a minute, but first, let's go ahead and take a look at outfits. So you got 4 different faces you can choose from. You might have more access to it later on. I'm gonna go with this one. Choose all sorts of different skin colors and stuff. And here are some outfits. This is the new one that I got. You've got this like different color variation. You've got these ones as well. All sorts of cool different outfits you can go with. I'm gonna go with this one, and let's go ahead and check my hair. You got all sorts of different color hairstyles. Maybe there's even more, I don't know, but all of them have different colors too. I actually really like this red. This is really sweet. Should I go with the mohawk? No, I can't. Oh, this is pretty cool. That's decent. This reminds me of me in my high school years. Yeah, let's do this. I like this. Okay, we got 2 more missions. We're gonna go back to this Shrine Canyon, and as we upgrade to different levels, then we will unlock new areas. Oh, there we go. We got new blueprint. Sweet, new gear. Now, one thing I love doing is actually just exploring. I like to go around and make sure that I have like a complete map, specifically to try and find those treasure chests that I mentioned earlier. They're really important for progression. Okay, let's just like hang out. Oh, there's our other gear. Okay, so look at this automatic. Every 3 seconds, our zap in a box will just zap stuff. So something should come up. Boom, there's the zap right there. Kill that, got some XP and some resources. Like I said earlier, it's really good to actually farm with other players because all of these resources that I'm getting, they're not shared or anything like that. Like, the resources drop for everybody equally. And it's the same whether you are alone or in a group. So killing people in a group is good because you're actually able to kill more monsters a lot faster and everybody gets more resources. And we got 2 more right here. This should finish off my quest. Boom, that should be enough. And that will actually upgrade me to level 3. We're gonna leave right after we grab this treasure chest with all of those nice crystals. Thank you, Luna. Let's go. Now that we're level 3, we've unlocked Overgrown Ruins, which has new monsters and new abilities to get. Oh, we got the, boombox. This is such a great ability. And the Techno Fist. Awesome weapon. Ooh, Luna says level 5 unlocks raids. We want that for sure. Okay. print the techno fists. These are really cool. I want to show them to you. And we got the boom box. Very nice. This is our third active gear. So active gears are ones that you actually tap the button to activate, and then there's passive ones. These are all that I have right now, or that I can equip. There are way more in the game that I can't show you yet. Okay, we'll go ahead and equip this boombox. And one thing that's really cool is that you can actually just have additional builds. So like right off the bat, let's go ahead and create a Techno Fist build, which is going to be pretty much exactly the same because I don't have a whole lot of gear. So we got the smart fireworks, we got the boom box, and we've got the zap in a box. Plus we got our outfit, which we can actually customize. So I can make this one like completely different. So we've got like my bat guy. We can make like a Techno Fist girl, right? She can be like completely different, and then all I have to do is just like tap right that, and I've got basically 2 characters. You can personalize it however you want. You could also make the person look exactly the same and just change the builds. Now we're going to Overgrown Ruins here, where we got 3 different quests, and this is a completely different map that I have not explored yet. We want to go and take them out. Now these Techno Fists are really cool because it actually attacks multiple enemies. It shoots this projectile that will actually bounce between targets, just like that. So it'll actually show me where the next closest target is. It's kind of like Jesse's attack. Oh, and this is a really cool thing. So like once my special is built up, it shoots this massive orb that like bounces between enemies. You didn't get to see it quite there, but it's really awesome. Okay, this guy's like a mini boss. I don't know if he's actually a boss, but he is not affected by like stuns and knockbacks and slows and stuff like that. So I think that he is considered a boss. He's just in the second area, so he's not that strong. So look, my attack will bounce between all of them. Do you see that massive like lightning orb thing that happens? Once I hit them, I think it's like 10 attacks or something like that. It'll bounce between enemies. So if you have 2 really strong enemies right next to each other like this, well, those are not strong enemies, but it'll just wrecks them. Okay, now let me show you this boombox ability. I've got all these mobs right here. Boom. It just obliterates them. It is so satisfying to like pull a bunch of mobs all together and then just blast them with that and the firework. Okay, so this guy has lots of health, but oh, you know, actually he doesn't have too much health. This is actually pretty chill for the level that I'm at right now. Now we have to hunt a jumper. Oh, and there's a jumper right over here. That's perfect. I can heal everybody with my heal ability right there. Let's blast him with the boombox, and we are good. Done with all those quests right there. Very cool. Lots of update. Now, one thing that's cool is you can actually hit view stats, and you can take a look at all the damage that was done by all of your abilities. If you have healing abilities, you can look at that as well. And now we're level 4, so we unlock Forest Barracks, which has completely different mobs. Oh, and Vampire Teeth. This is a great ability. We can now upgrade Water Balloon, which we got from those toxic saplings, and we can craft Vampire Teeth. So your weapon attacks heal you, and your pet's attacks heal them. Don't ask how. Very cool. I love this ability. There's so many different builds that you can do with all sorts of different active gadgets and passive gadgets. We got some freebies. These are Chaos Cubes. These Chaos Cubes are used to upgrade gear when you don't have the resources to do so. So for example, I can just like choose to upgrade. Let's just go ahead and upgrade this. We don't have enough of these. Obviously, when you're actually playing the game, you might want to save these Chaos Cubes a little bit better, but this is the developer build, so I'm just going to spend 1 Chaos Cube and actually going to upgrade that to level 2 without having to go ahead and gather those resources and farm them. So that's really cool. Oh, and you know what? We can actually already upgrade it to level 3 because we already have these resources from previous farming sessions that we did. Cool, so Vampire Teeth are level 3. Can I upgrade them? I can do so with 76 Chaos Cubes. I'm not going to do that. It's funny how even though this is the developer build, like I'm like, no, that's too expensive. I'm not doing it. But I will upgrade these Techno Fists. Oh, you know what? Actually, I might not. Yeah, let's just go to this next area and we'll complete those missions. Now I'm going to show you Vampire Teeth, but I don't want to do it with this gadget because the water balloon's already like overkill when it comes to how much healing I do right now. So I want to wait till I unlock a new gadget, which I can actually see that there is a gadget right here that I can unlock in Overgrown Ruins. So I'm going to go back to Overgrown Ruins, and this is that active gadget, and I'm just going to go ahead and slay a bunch of monsters until I get it. Now, different weapons and different gadgets and stuff like that have different rarities, and the more rare they are, the less likely they are to just randomly drop. I have no idea how rare this gadget is that I'm going to try and unlock, so I'm just going to go ahead and like slay a bunch of stuff until it happens. However, I have a feeling it's probably not going to take too long. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and time it, and I'll let you guys know how long it takes. Now, one thing that I don't have confirmed, but I think is the case, is that they're stronger monsters. I think they have an increased chance of dropping new blueprints. So this guy's got a decent amount. He did not drop it. We're going to bring this slasher over here to this toxic plant thing and try and kill both of them. Okay, there we go. That took me 37 seconds since when I told you I would start timing it. And it is the Monster Taser. It is professional gear. So this is actually a little bit more rare than my other gear. At least I think so. I don't know. When you very first start out, it probably makes it a little bit more likely that you actually get new equipment. But Monster Taser, print it. Thank you very much. This stuns and does a lot of damage to one enemy. Like you see these smart fireworks, like 127 damage. This is like 215, which is a lot. It's not quite as much as the boombox, but it only has a 5-second cooldown. Professional gear, it's purple, right? As opposed to like casual gear. Now we're going to swap to the vampire teeth on this build, and we're going to head and grab the Monster Taser so that I can passively heal from a distance with the vampire teeth, and all 3 of my active abilities deal lots of damage. Now I want to upgrade my Techno Fist, but I don't have the resources for it. One thing that you can actually do is you hit track materials, and by doing that, when you go to the portal, you'll see a little star next to this forest barracks so that you know that those materials come from this area. You can even tap right here and see how close you are. I don't have any of these resources yet because I haven't been here, but you get the idea. Also, you see the little stars next to these enemies? Those stars are active because I had the tracker put up, and you can see the tracker being updated at the very bottom of the screen right there, where I grab these resources and it just gives me the current count, so I can go and farm monsters and get the resources that I want. It's actually really well done. Boom. Okay, Monster Taser. Okay, you didn't see that. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It's only level 1. I need to upgrade it. Oh, let's go grab this. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's grab this guy. I need him. Die. Thank you. And Monster Taser. He is dead. Very cool. So I'm actually doing a fair bit of damage from a distance. This is actually really nice. So let's charge up my active ability. Do you see that lightning blast? Like, it does so much damage. I love this weapon. These Techno Fists are so cool. Oh, dude, it just like wrecked them. And now we got that boombox and the fireworks. Everything is getting just wrecked. It's so satisfying. Okay, we got to kill this heavy spitter. He's going to drop. In fact, both these guys right here are going to drop the weapons that I want. Okay, we've got some of those. Is he going to give me the upgrades that I need? Is that enough? Boom. Okay, check mark down at the very bottom of the screen. I've got all the resources needed for my Techno Fist. Look at this giant death ball of players that we've got going on right here. Ooh, Executioner. This guy's going to be a little bit tougher, especially if it's just me and this one other person. Okay. I mean, he's not like a super crazy complicated boss. We're only on the 3rd level here, but he just wrecked that bot like super hard. Okay, let's just dodge all that. Grab these resources here. Dude, we need more people to come help take this guy out. Okay, there's 4 of us. There's 5 of us now. Dude, somebody heal. I'm healing a little bit over time with my vampire teeth, but it's not much. Okay, cool. So we wrecked him. It did give us 3 XP, and it gave us a lot of different resources, so that's good. I still need to kill 7 more little beetles. Here they are. Or no, just a few more. Boom, they're gone. Little beetle's done. We've completed the quest. That's exactly what we needed. And now we're level 5. We can do raids, but I can't show you raids in this video. I really want to because they're super fun. Also, as Luna's explaining right here, you get better gear from them and you get rides. Raids and rides. Got it. I guess I can't really say anything about rides yet, but you want them. Okay, cool. So now we got those resources. We can upgrade our Techno Fists and water balloon, which I'm not using with my Techno Fist build, but that's just fine. Oh, I can upgrade it again. Boom. Level 4. Oh, level 3. Cool, but I still need quite a bit before I can get a level 4. Oh, Luna's just showing off this wolf here. She's like, hey, you can get this guy. You got to go get the blueprint in the forest barracks. I can also get this passive gadget, which I'll want to show to you guys as well. So this blueprint and this blueprint are the last 2 things that I can show you guys in this video. So let's go ahead and grab them really fast. Okay, we got these 2 blueprints right here that we're going to try and get for. I'm going to time myself, see how long it takes for me to get them. Dude, we have so many so many people here on this executioner. That was a breeze. This is why you hunt in big groups. Like, you get so many resources like this. It did actually take a little bit longer there, though. Oh, there's a new gear blueprint. Okay. We are at 3 minutes in. That's not very long, actually. Like, for brand new gear, I mean, I know that we're just at the very beginning of the game, but still, 3 minutes for a new piece of gear, not bad. Oh, I've only got 1 other person here, and there's a lot of monsters here. Actually, we should be good here. Yeah, that was good. See, I promise you guys, things do get a lot harder at higher levels. But you just gotta admit, this is like so satisfying to farm like this. Like, the hack and slash feel of the game is so satisfying. Okay, I might actually die here because I'm the only one facing this executioner. No, kill me. Okay. It's okay. I'm back. I'm ready. I'm healing. I'm dealing damage. I've got my 2 teammates here. We're wrecking this guy. All you really need is like 2 or 3 people to take out a big executioner like that. Oh, but we found Luna. She just gives you randomly like a ton of XP just like that, which is awesome if you can find her on the map. I don't know how often she spawns or anything like that, but that's really awesome. Whenever you see her or like, you know, the other guys, you definitely want to go and see them. Okay, I don't think I should take down this alarm bell by myself, but we're doing it. I'm getting wrecked. Oh, but there's that new blueprint. Perfect. It's been 10 minutes. 10 minutes of farming to get the 2 new blueprints. That's really good for beginning. I don't know what it's going to be like at higher levels, but I'm getting wrecked here. This is not good. I mean, I'm doing fine, but it keeps on spawning new people, and nobody's coming to help me. Okay, there's another dude. Help me out here. Okay, there we go. It is down. Got all those resources, and I'm heading out to go craft those 2 last weapons. Smelly socks! Deal constant damage to all nearby enemies. Foot odor is no joke. And wolf on a stick, attack to summon a big blue wolf pet. Okay, we're gonna craft that for sure. This weapon is so good. And we got smelly socks. This one is also good, but not for the same reason. Oh, we can upgrade our fireworks too. This also unlocks projects for us that you can use to earn XP and stuff like that. You have basically missions where you've got 3 out of 10 that I could go and complete right there, which are like, those refresh every day. But then you also have these projects, which are a bunch of different like longer lasting type things to try and get some XP throughout the day. You can take these as you go, or if you want to, you can just grind them all out like for an entire day. In fact, I played for 8 hours on day 1 and I did not complete all of them. So there's actually like a lot of stuff to do, even like when you very first jump into the game. But if you don't have time, just make sure you complete all of your missions, and eventually you'll be able to catch up to the people that are like really grinding the game a ton. You won't like entirely catch up because you do get XP from like killing bosses and like doing various random events and stuff like that. But you're not gonna be like too far behind, which makes this really a great game for both hardcore players and more casual players as well, which is like a concern that I normally have as an MMORPG, because usually caters to just like one of those types of players. So when I say this is an MMORPG for everyone, like I really mean it. This is such a good game. But let me show you guys the new weapon that I got and the new smelly socks. Because I have smelly socks, I'm definitely going to want a heal right there, and we're gonna go ahead and grab the smart fireworks and the boombox. My wolf stick guy, he's got a big chin and he's got a blonde mohawk. By the way, as you progress, you end up getting way more outfits than I have right here, and tons of different color variations too. So this is the Moco gym, and here I can show you different abilities. So smelly socks, there you see this like glowing area around me. This is about the furthest it will deal damage, but it just does constant damage in an area. 23 damage per second. If there's tons of tiny little small mobs and stuff like that, this is great for dealing with them. Now wolf stick, it takes a while to build up your attack, but once you do, he will summon a wolf, and this wolf will attack whatever you're attacking. He'll also move around with you. So if you are attacking, then he will go and attack, and you can actually like kind of move to position so he'll go and attack like that. If you want to run, you just run like that and he'll come chase after you. You can't summon more than one wolf, but when your wolf actually charges up his little blue bar above his health, then he does this like AoE slam and just goes and like does a lot of damage, which is actually really good. Right now you can see our total damage per second is, you know, about 100. Also, I haven't really talked about this too much, but this is like your apartment is like your main base. You've got Manny and you got Luna in here. You got the headhunter and the tech guy right here. They love to team up together. They're recommending you go and do that. This is like your main hub. You've got your storage here with all of your different resources that you've collected from all the different monsters. And the whole goal is to go ahead and like unlock new weapons, farm some resources, upgrade your gear, level up. And as you do so, you can go into raids, which I'll show in a future video, and all these different areas as well. You got solo trials, you got all these things right here. And then over at the very end, you have hunter versus hunter, which I believe is PvP. So like, I don't think we'll have access to this in the beta, but I mean, it's really looking like this game's gonna have everything. I really want to know what you guys think about this game, so let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe for future Moco content. I will be covering this throughout the beta and leading up to the beta as well. And if you want me to, I might even do some long streams so that those of you that can't play and want to kind of experience the game are able to actually watch the stream and kind of experience it for yourself, even if it is just through me. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.